breaks a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten, and we're off in week 4. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
At the 14-yard line.
33. Watch out.
Now Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. Across midfield. He's on his way. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at the 20.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Black chalk. Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Green jack.
First
Eagle
and 10
blue.
at the 31-yard line.
Ready?
Throwing. Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he wisely will throw that one away. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
Love now. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. Down the sideline he goes. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Romeo Doubs, 69 yards. And the Packers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. McManus's point after is good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
At the 45-yard line.
Hey, we're 33. 180. Real. Scott.
Throwing, Mayfield. He's got him in, complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. George Pickens, 55 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
To throw now, here's Love. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
22
Well, Love wants to shift things around.
Real green, 6. Blue striker, black ultra. Set.
Throwing on second and long. Love looking deep here for Dobbs. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, we're 33. What's up?
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's got this to Pickens. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings, for some reason it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200 plus right now. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Hey, we're 33. Point it right. 180. Regular. Alert. What's up?
To throw, Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. You look at this Packers defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
180. Scott.
Mayfield to throw it. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
180. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
Here's Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play.
Hey, alert 33. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
And again, it's Mayfield. Pickens on the slant. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Watch out.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the Packers' 4-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And it'll be a minimum pickup here, as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Three tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal.
Kings. 180. Up. Watch out.
Irving. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Up. 180. Kings. Watch out.
4th down, Mayfield. Looking for Brown, and he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bucs take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him, because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going. When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Black shot, 6, mega.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Blue striker. Let's go now. 50, green, set.
Going back to Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Blaster, trail green. Hut, hut.
Working out of the gun. Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line.
Rail, jet rail, black ultra, smash, rail. Ready?
Love. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
Ready?
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
43. Slide, boot, claw, red. Right, white. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cooper. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's 3rd and 10.
Kings, Kings, Kings. Regular, regular, regular. Good. Run, run, run. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Up, up. What's up?
Mayfield now. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Now Mayfield on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Well, it's gutsy to go for it in the red zone. The problem there is they were in their own red zone. Why in the world did they do that?
They must have thought they had the exact play call that they needed to go a big way. And I'm still not even buying that one. I'm reaching on
You're
that
searching.
one. Actually reaching. But I do know this. On the other side of the field, that coaching staff is screaming at their defense. If you don't handle this one right here, this is a great opportunity for us. Take it away, guys. And they did.
And now excellent field position.
Shot.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
Here's Love. And he's got it. And it's a Packers touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point from McManus is good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Mayfield airing this one out for Evans. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, Charles, you know, it's so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Set, hut. Red, 38. Fly 2. Black 6. Mega. Ready?
Now Love. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
60 red. 10 cycles. Red. Yellow.
Final play of the half. Love. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the 1st half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Claude Ray.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Again, it's Love. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. Down the right sideline. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
1 yards, the gain on the play. That's another.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Packers. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, it's Cooper. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Now Mayfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Mayfield looks to throw. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
Following the interception, Love. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play.
And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Blue, 32, smash, red. Set.
Love now. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs.
Strike, strike.
from the 32-yard line now. Here's second down at 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7. At the Buccaneers' 32-yard line.
Now they'll change things up.
Black ultra. Blue striping. White, red, yellow. Steel, chest steel. Ready?
Throwing. Love. That's taken in by Kraft. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft, 31 yards. And the Packers have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. McManus's point after is good, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Hey, alert 33. Pistol, pistol, pistol.
Throwing. Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception. His third. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a second and 10.
Alert, alert! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Kings, Kings, Kings! Up, 180! Watch out!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late. And they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
180! Run, run, run. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Regular, regular, regular.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on fourth down but come up empty. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
33, yellow.
And now Love going to change things up.
Ready.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
22 needle. Needle blue. White, white, red, cycle.
To throw now. Here's Love. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And now they'll shift things around.
Yellow. Black shot. Blaster, 6. Claws red. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. Love. And he is caught. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jaden Reed, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
I don't really want to talk about it, Brody. This shit getting me tight. I've been getting hold all fucking game, bro. Like, all fucking game.
Here's one deep for Pickens.
Like, it's just bullshit, bro. I don't know what the fuck, gang. I'm getting, bro. Niggas, Mike Evans dropping fucking picks on a fucking 5-foot cornerback, Brody. It is what it is, though, Nanny, so I ain't tripping about it. It is what it is. Cuz got me this time. I ain't mad about it. That's upsetting, though, bro. Like, that's some bullshit what just happened, gang. Like, shit unbelievable, low-key.
To throw, Mayfield.
Pick. Yeah, that's me. You not locked on my life. That's a fact. I don't know, Brody. After that, after Mike Evans ain't catch the deep ball, Brody, I started getting frustrated. I be beating myself up when I get frustrated, and then I lose. That's just how it be. Manny, so it is what it is.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it.
35-21.
It's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along.
That shit, I don't even use four left in the court. If I get a pick here, I might have, yeah. He know how to use his fucking tight end and his running back. That's all he throw to all game, tight end, running back. You had, all right, Brody, I'm already knowing, gang. I'm just frustrated, Muddy. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know how I get when I get frustrated. I start selling worse. Nanny so.
From the gun. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision.
That shit bad, bro.
Ready. 33, yellow. 22 needle. Green jack.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Yeah, this nigga just turned up on me. Word of my soul. It's all my fault, though. That's bad, bro. This nigga just came back on some nutty shit, too, bro. All off of fucking picks. The bum-ass Bucs. Yeah, coach, you shit, buddy. I wouldn't lie to you. When I see you, I might give you 50. Just because you talking crazy like that. I ain't going out like a punk, though. I'm going out with a fight. Fuck that.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. He completes it to Evans. And able to get this across the 45.
We just got to score here. That's really it.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it.
Why are we throwing it that high, though, bro? Why he got to jump for it? Hit him in stride. Hit the man in stride. The Colts act like he the nigga that beat me. What the fuck he got going? He cool. Coach tripping, cuz act like he the nigga that got out here and beat me. I hope he keep this same energy when he play me, though.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
180. Hey, alert 33. Alert, 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 alert.
I couldn't get my run game going, though. I ain't gonna cap. That's really what it was.
They're gonna look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away and it falls.
All my linemen getting hurt. My left tackle got out for the game. That's my right tackle, too. Golly.
They put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone, but the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
This shit unfortunate, bro.
It's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield down.
Oh, I had a touchdown. If I could get my line to hold a little bit longer, what defense is this nigga in? He's spreading everybody the fuck out like that. And they just getting through without a... Oh, he in mid-blitz now.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. Then he drops it incomplete.
But it's the 2nd time that nigga got hurt this game. Fuck it. That shit horrible.
I don't know what he thinks going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's 4th down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, we could tell. Damn, bro, I really lost to this nigga twice. That's upsetting.
So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
If I could get y'all to block for just a little bit, bro, please.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They did not convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
It is what it is.
About set to get this drive.
Damn, I lost to this nigga, bro. I'm tight right now. I don't even want to talk about it, maybe so. That's bad business.
Still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Throw left outside is complete to Reed. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
That's me, though. I just let this nigga come, buddy. I had him like 21-14, bro. I just let him come back.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Black Oaks blue 32. Eagle flight blue. Black shot. Drill green. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now this aired out deep for Reed.
Jesus. He that fucking fast? Fuck. I didn't know we was getting burnt like that now, fellas.
And the Packers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Starting to really smell a 4-0.
Cuz got it. I ain't even tripping. He beat me this time. Last time I wasn't agreeing with it. That rain game fucked me up. But this time he really beat me. I ain't tripping about it.
They have to.
It happens.
If you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay,
Box this nigga the whole... Brother, you did not box me the whole game. Yo, this nigga is drunk, bro. This nigga gotta be shit, bro. I scored the second play. What are we talking about right now? You boxed me? Fuck out of here. Nigga, I got frustrated at myself and started losing, nigga. You had nothing to do with this loss, gang. That was all me. You had absolutely nothing to do with it. Literally. I hate niggas. Niggas will beat me but then talk crazy like, it's okay though, bro. I'm not even gonna let you get to me. Nigga ain't scored shit, word. I guess, bro. I scored the second play of the drive. Of the game, nigga. What the fuck?
Ready to get their drive started. Well, this game, it has had
I'll start telling everybody suck dick, any so.
put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually...
Why are you talking spicy? Any so.
They were just out...
I'm feeling like Andy right now. Nanny so I'll beat the dog shit out that nigga. Word to my life, I'll beat dog shit out, cuz.
That's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Nah, I wasn't in the party with him at 8 played.
Closer to the end of this one, maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Hey, so I ain't even mad though, bro. I ain't mad about this loss. As much as I was during the rain game, I was more mad during the rain game because he was talking like he was really that fucking good. Nigga, you not that nice.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
PI? 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 Call it, ref.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll
Call it, ref.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since...
Hell yeah, I'm throwing to the end, nigga.
They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
He got a good defense, though. I'll get that to cuz. Definitely got a good defense. I don't know what it is. That whatever Tampa 2 that is, brother, he getting everybody. He getting his D tackles on my tackles. Begging for calls on the stream. Yo, brother, you live in the town. I'll really pull up on you and beat your ass. All jokes aside. Yeah. Indeed. Pick.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things
You know I whooped his ass the whole second half.
get some points on the board, so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Nah, niggas beat me. I ain't mad about it. But a nigga that's really dirt ain't finna talk to me like he that nigga or something. No funny shit. The Colts, you shit, buddy. I don't even want to argue with you, bud. You too dirt. Too dirt to argue with.
Final timeout, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Pistol. 180. Point it right. Hey, hello.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his
Hi, baby. What you doing, pretty stuff? You need to go to sleep. Yeah, that's where you need to be, in bed.